What is up, YouTube? It is Matty, and yes, this is going to be an exciting video. It's kind of an announcement that we are going to be doing the Draft Challenge Tournament, as you can see up on the screen there, and it involves 4 YouTubers. It's a direct challenging series, as in YouTuber versus YouTuber, and it's me, Epic Life Gaming, John Allet168, and FSU-ATL. So first and foremost, all these guys are going to be posting videos on it, and the way it's going to work, I'll sort of explain in this video as briefly but effectively as I can, and I'll put all their channels in the description, so you will need to go to their channels to watch how the series progresses as well. So please, you might as well sub them now, and just we can take it there. So the links will be in the description. So what I'll do is I'll throw up the rules that we've created, and I'll sort of talk about the format of how it works. It's best if you sort of split it into 2 areas. First area being the draft, and the second area being the actual attacks, the way, the actual attacking portion of this series, if you want to call it that. So yeah, we pick the draft. Okay, the idea is we pick specific teams. Each YouTuber gets to nominate a certain amount of troops in an NFL style draft. And if you don't know what it means you sort of like picking one. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of this. It goes sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It picks in that format. So the last person to pick gets 2 picks and that sort of thing. But the idea is once you pick a troop, no one else can use that troop. So there's a bit of tactics there. There's a little bit of how is it going to look. You can see on the rules here that it's explained. So pick troops in an NFL style draft. All troops and spells can be drafted. There'll be 5 rounds to draft as many troops and spells as possible. If we all agree, ignore that comment. Basically, there's going to be 5 troops or spells. So it's your own choice whether you choose for all spells, all troops, or whichever. As long as you draft it in the order that we've done, and the next video that I'm going to do will be the draft, as in the process of, we're all on a Skype chat and we're all taking it in turns to pick the troops. So I'm doing editing currently the video of how the draft went. And it's pretty funny. We're all having a bit of a joke with each other and picking the troops, and there's a bit of banter. So look forward to that one. The draft order will be randomised to make it fair for everyone, so they went on random.org or whatever to pick who picked first and whatever. And it'll be a snake draft, which means the person who picks first in the first round will pick last in the second round, first, and etc. So you see the format here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc., etc., etc. So once a troop or spell has been drafted by someone, the troop or spell cannot be drafted by anyone else. Ignore that brackets comment, we opted against doing that. And once all 5 rounds have been done, that'll be the end of the draft. So so imagine that we've all picked our troops now, and we've each got our 5. We've got our armies. You're allowed to build as many of those troops as you want. So let's just say I ended up with P.E.K.K.A, Dragons, Wall Breakers, Heal and Rage. I could have as long I have to use every troop at least once, so I couldn't like take 4 rage and no heals. I'd have to take 3 rage and a heal example, or 3 heals and a rage, and I could take like 8 dragons, then 1 P.E.K.K.A, and then 1 wall breaker. It's up to me what format the army's in, and you do it 1v1. So in each round, so let's just say there's a round where all 4 of us attack, or a 1v1 versus someone else, and we do 2 attacks in that battle, should we say. And then once all those rounds are done, the 2 winners who win the 1v1s will go through to the winners bracket final, and the 2 losers will go to the losers bracket final. So it's 2 attacks each, and you do them straight after the other. One attack will be sort of the first, it'll be done in one video, and the video will show both of the YouTubers' attacks and a Skype call, so we're both commenting as we're doing our attacks and that sort of thing. So the idea being with that is that let's say it's me versus John in the 1v1. He and I'll lead the one video and he'll lead the other video. So one video ends up on each channel, so you have to go to the other person's channel to see the results of the second part. And the way it works is it's based on percentage. So if say I hit 50 and he hits 55, and then I hit 60 and he hits I don't know, 10% or something. It's the cumulative of the 2 raids that we do, which wins. So if you get 2 3-stars, then it's obviously 200%. Hit 2 zeros, it's or 2 50%, it's ends up with a cumulative of 100. So it's whoever wins the highest percentage accumulated across the 2 raids. So the first part of the challenge we played on one person channel, and the second part of the challenge we played on the other person's channel. So each person gets at least 1 collab on their channel, and the attack will be based on the total added percentage of both attacks. You can see here, if there's a tie, total percentage will be done on based on trophies. Okay, so that's what happens in that scenario. I'll move to the second part of it now. Let me just bring that big. In each attack, you have to use at least one of the spells I said. Heroes and clan castles are allowed, but in the clan castles, you have to have one of the troops that's been specified already. You can't, you've got to stick within the troops you're allowed. Okay, and here you go. You have to find the same town hall level as you. So it's the first base you find that's the same town hall level. So as soon as I find a town hall 9, then that's it. Now there's 2 town hall 10s and 2 town hall 9s in the drafting. So me and Epic Life Gaming are the town hall 9s, and FSU and John are the town hall 10s. So it's worked out quite funny that way. And yeah, problem is I was in Champions League, so I had to search for a while to find my town hall 9. Then as soon as I found it, the person I was against searched and found one immediately anyway. So the idea is the raids happen at the same time, and then you get the dual commentary. So it's going to be a really interesting series. It's really unique. That's why I've sort of signed up for it and gone for it, because I just really thought, yeah, that sounds really interesting. I would want to watch that. So I hope that, I hope you're ready to watch this, guys. It's going to be pretty awesome. Next video will be the draft video. Then the video after that will be my the first video as part of my challenge, and I think I ended up going first on my attack out of the 2. So in my video I'll guide you to the other person's channel. So just make sure I've covered everything. Same town hall level, yes. Whether rushed or maxed, yes. So it is literally pot luck. Whether it's worth 1 trophy or 40 trophies, it really doesn't matter unless it's a tie on percentage. Both attacks will be played back to back, so that way we can get this done as fast as possible. Yep. So I had to gem all the troops for the second attack, and once both have been played, winner of that round will move into the final round to play the winner of the other challenge. The 2 players will play and find out who wins the very first draft. So yes, it's round 1. We all do the 1v1s, then the winners fight the winners, and the losers fight the losers. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's an awesome idea. Who's going to get what troops? You're going to have to wait to see in the draft video, guys. And who's versus who? Again, you're going to have to wait and see how it all pans out in the draft video. So guys, look out for it. I hope you're ready. I hope you're pumped. Look at the other YouTubers in my feed already. If you want to look at their intro videos, they might divulge more information than me, or they might divulge less. Who knows? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video at least. Anyway, hope I've got you ready for the draft, which was my aim, because it's pretty exciting. And yeah, peace out, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.